Tinubu has been told to reconsider his actions, cautioning that they could have significant consequences as he approaches his bid for a second term. Tinubu's second term bid at risk over betrayal of Elrufai, Yahaya Bello, says Showumi. Showumi is in PDP, a PDP chieftain, and is the one who is saying this. I don't understand. Well, why is so concerned about a Tinubu second term? This assertion was made by Otumba Shegun Showumi. Showumi is now Otumba. Well, a governorship aspirant in Ogun State under the People's Democratic Party (PDP). In a long social media post on X cited by Pulse, Showumi accused President Tinubu of orchestrating Nasir El-Rufai's delisting from becoming a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the persecution of the former Kogi governor Alhaji Yahaya Bello. Recall that El-Rufai, while serving as governor of Kaduna State, was one of President Bola Tinubu's poster supporters in the build-up to the 2023 general elections. El-Rufai was regarded as one of those who fought against Northern candidacy for the presidency in the All Progressives Congress. However, he was delisted from the ministerial nomination list during his clearance process at the Senate. Reacting to this turn of events, Showmi stated that Tinubu's new body language has begun to recreate the notion that the Yoruba race is a known for betrayal. He said the Yorubas already carry misconceptions about betrayal, that we don't keep our end of the bargain, that we are conning around the power play, except Olusegun Obasanjo, who has both in and outside power as military and civilian head to state, kept his side of the agreement with his partners who got him into power. It seems President Bola Tinubu is unmindful of this and the consequences of the same. He stated further, Nasir El-Rufai, say what you will about him. He supported Asiwaju fully during the primaries and general elections. Pray how has he been treated? Same El-Rufai now has a security report that humiliated him during a Senate clearance made up of a majority of Tinubu men. What would the world call that but betrayal? The PDP chairmanship aspirants also called out President Tinubu for disregarding the persecution of Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello, who was declared wanted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). Showmi said, now Yahaya Adoza Bello, who practically fought like a madman to give Asiwaju good numbers in Kogi, not to talk of how he funded and ran the youth campaign with vigor and energy to the extent that I was so jealous compared to the disorganized charade of my PDP. Same Yahaya Bello, who superintended over the membership registration of APC, that to date I cannot but remember comparing the bliss and pageantry to the joke that my PDP ran under the Edo Emperor. He urged President Tinubu to retrace his steps while warning him that his second term bid is approaching and his actions now might prove pivotal. When people are still talking about election and voting and all of that, you think that will count? When he was not in charge, he was able to do the magomago with people who supported him. So is it not that you think that it is these people support that will make him win or lose the election? You must be joking. So are you saying that Tinubu should intervene in this whole thing? But when you talk about betrayal with El-Rufai, I don't understand the game all of them are playing. That one, it's kind of dicey. So the angle that Shiwomi is coming from, I don't understand. I don't know whether you understand what he's trying to say or what he's talking about. These are the people, when they say some people are so strategic, they are strategists, they are this, they are that, they know how to play politics. I always laugh at people. People are doing evil. People are trying to outsmart people in an evil way, and you are praising them to high heavens that they know how to do things. If they know how to, if they are so intelligent and so they are so smart, I think this country would have been better for it. Like I said, I don't know what you think about the submission of Shegun Showumi, but let's hear what Nigerians are saying. That is his own submission. What do you think? I've said my own. That is the way I feel. I don't understand the kind of game all of them are playing. Head or tail, Nigeria is nowhere. These are the people that Nigerians are. It's just like we have footballers who are playing, and the spectators are just watching. Nothing for them. You see people shout, people do this, people defend, people quarrel, fight because of footballers. Shishi, you know, go get. That is exactly what I think is happening in Nigeria. People, this one, oh, I'm supporting this. I'm standing with this on this. Someone's mandate I stand, but you are not getting anything. You are just watching them and their families, getting away with all manner of shenanigans, and they are living larger than life, with your own wealth. So someone is saying, Olori Buruku ni near all of you chaps will be removed from the polity. His assertion of yours is one of the reasons Nigeria is where it is. Should Tinubu condone those trashes at the expense of the generality of the masses? You lots are a menace. Stop this nonsense talk. Those people mentioned here can't, I repeat, can't even stop the second term of Tinubu. You are one of those who never wish Nigeria well because you think political affiliations is an avenue to cover misdeeds. Someone like you, if given a chance, will make Nigeria dry. Black mentality with disgusting comment. Perhaps you also need to be investigated. I was thinking this Segun Showunmi love Nigeria, but now he has betrayed himself. And to think this man wanted to govern my states. Laughable, they should go and answer their corrupt charges. It's as simple as that. How has he betrayed Yahaya Bello? They have an agreement to embezzle public funds, or Senate rejected Elrufai is Tinubu fault. Abeg, Parkway. See, all of them, you that you are supporting Tinubu, what of Egbajabiamila? You now begin to tell us, oh, they know all of them are playing games. You are trying to defend Tinubu, that Tinubu is trying to be neutral in all of this. You want to tell me that the issue of the 2G Bumi, are they the Minister of Interior or the immigration man? I don't know which one they are even categorizing themselves. But when they talk about a better edu and the offense of the man who is linked with a better edu that is used his company, in a real sense, if really he wants to go about it, he would have asked that guy to step aside, just like he has a better edu to step aside. The issue of Bajabeme Amila, he said there's nothing anybody can say, even when people can see, even people from within their this, they are the ones who are saying, oh, this man is cutting corners. But Tinubu said no. So why do you think people will not think in that manner? See, everything is bastardized. That's just the way I see it. So those that stole money and ruled with impunity should not be arrested because they are politicians or what? Are you telling me that they are still the Yahaya Bello is still being declared wanted? So if it is an ordinary man, you think they wouldn't have arrested? Why have they arrested him? Somebody who is not under immunity, somebody who is in the country. So you want to tell me that, oh, in fact, they don't have the technical know-how, or they don't have the technical know-how to arrest or to go and get him arrested? Is that what you guys are telling us? Can somebody who is just an ordinary person on the road, on the street, will say nobody can arrest me? Is it possible that they wouldn't have gone ahead to do the needful? So all of them, they are playing games. For those of you who are still supporting Tinubu or you are defending him, you should think it from that angle. They know what they are doing, and that is the reason why this show with me is saying the same thing. Bello case started in 2021. Mind you, the duo have no capacity to stop the election of Tinubu. He's looking for money. The Nigerian politicians are the same. Who are those all in the APC today? Were they not in PDP and other parties? They only unite for their personal and common interest. That is why we are where we are today in this country. That is why a convicted criminal comes back to a party and is acclaimed to have won elections. Imagine this Nigerian politician talking. He is now the spokesman for APC and not a PDP politician again. It is just so unfortunate for all the populace. Yet, we the youth have refused to have sense. Of course, some people are truly overrated. This Yomi is one of them. So, guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.